Now, usually what I do is I finish my monthly vlog the day before the last day of the month, because I always schedule upload it from midday. Obviously, this month I've been working February, I've been working quite a lot, so I really did it at the knife edge. It's coming out in about 20 minutes, this monthly vlog, so I'm actually recording this before the monthly vlog even goes out for February, meaning it's February. But the reason why I'm doing it is because it's leap year. It's the 29th of February today, and it's only every 4 years that we have a leap year. But I wanted to document it because, you know, it's only every 4 years, and, you know, however many episodes that is. However many episodes have already gone by. I think this is currently the 71st episode of the monthly vlogs. We've done 71 months, and over the course of, since 2015, we've only ever had one other leap year, so why not mention it? But yeah, hello, it's leap year, and I'm going to be getting on with some writing, so I've actually got a bit of a day off today, which is nice. So, yeah, welcome to March. It's a bit weird to say that it's not March, but for you, March has probably been and gone, so welcome. Hello everyone, I'm on this new site at the moment. I thought I'd give you a nice little update as to what's going on in my life. I've got a few more scripts written. I'm going to be starting work on Time Travel 2017 soon, which I've obviously mentioned, well, for those of you who didn't watch that, I mentioned it nearly 2 years ago, so it's been a long time coming. And I've got other bits and pieces written, got stuff to edit, etc. But I'm currently at work, boring old work. Fun. Overton Audios presents.
Hi. Look, I know it's been a while. That's why I was hoping you could help me.
You wanted to meet, so what is it?
I think I have the same powers as Jake.
When did you figure this out?
It's complicated.
Now, think about where you went.
Alright.
Whoa!
Yeah, exactly. What should we do?
Christ! What have you done now?
I just saved you.
Stay still, Mortis. There's something different about you. Don't you dare! Shh. The dark matter. It's all gone.
We're from the future, Mike. We've seen what becomes of us all. I know what happens to Jake, Phoebe, and you. Changing that will undo everything we've ever been able to achieve.
I was there when Mr. Stevenson was stopped.
That's the problem. He's not dead.
Don't look at it, Luke.
But I die in the future.
This is a possible future, yeah? Something we're trying to stop.
Supers, Volume 9, coming the 14th of March 2020 at 12 PM. Hello everyone, and welcome. It is back. What am I talking about? I'm back at Chesterfield House again. Swore I would never be back here, but here I am. Never disappoint. Basically, I'm doing these inspections because unfortunately one of our work colleagues has fallen ill, and it's not the virus. I haven't even mentioned this virus on this monthly vlog. It started in January and it's gone through February, and now here we are. Yeah, the coronavirus. It's mad, isn't it? Yeah, but my work colleague's had a bit of a health scare. He's obviously left site immediately. He's only got the flu. Well, the flu's actually, well, you know, not so good either. But I'm just carrying on with the work here. But I thought I'd take the opportunity to vlog here because I haven't been here in a little while. And yeah, hopefully all will be well. Let's see how we go. Oh. Hello, mates. So a lot's happened. So we went over to Waitrose, our local Waitrose, and basically people have been panic buying, and we as a result also had to panic buy. We weren't wanting to, but we were seeing that all the shelves were getting empty, and we were like, something's going wrong. So we had to go and do that, and it's been mad. I want to document more of this, but realistically, what's happening with the virus is, for us, all our work is site-based, and that's the problem, is we're literally working until the moment that they force a lockdown. So I'm still working in London. I'm still going into London. I'm talking about the coronavirus, by the way. I'm so tired, I don't even know if I mentioned it. But, right, so in comparison to the last clip I filmed, which was last night, I'm a lot more awake now. Still shattered, but not as, like, weary. So basically, yesterday we went on, like, an emergency run through the shops to get some food and all that. It's not because we're in hysterics. The problem is, everybody else is. I don't know if anyone who's watching has been, or, you know, that whole thing with the toilet roll, whatever that was. And as a result, people have just been panic buying, and as a result, we've had to run along too and panic buy as well. So that's fun. I don't know what the next few months are going to be like, because I plan to meet up with people, and like, for example, I was going to meet up with Pete and do some more audio recording. Don't worry, I've washed my hands. And we're not going to do that now. And if I'm having to self-isolate later on, it gives me more time to get more audios done. As you know, for those of you who've been following this year so far, I've been quite busy at work. It would give me more time to do the audios, which is nice, but I don't want to be isolated either. So yeah, I'm trying to get through to that and everything, so it's just a bit mad at the moment, and it will continue to be mad for a month or so, maybe even longer. I'm not well informed. I've got work to do that is on site, and I'm trying to get as much as I can get done before we're then forced to stay at home. So yeah.
The disease, but we will not hesitate to go further and faster in the days and weeks ahead. And we will do whatever it takes so that we beat it together. And I'm now going to pass, I think, to Patrick to give an update from Sage's point of view. Thank you.
Overriding consideration, as always, save lives, protect the most vulnerable people from this illness. The vast majority of people have a mild illness, but some get a very severe illness.
So, for my 25th birthday, which is next month, early, I got a new bed and a new desk, because the bed and desk that I've been using the bed I've had for nearly 8 years, and the desk I've been using for nearly 13. So they were starting to fall apart, and my room was just kind of looking a bit near, wasn't it? So very thankfully, my family got me a new bed and desk, and here we go. That's the new bed. Very IKEA-esque. Oh, and we got some new bulbs because all my bulbs broke. So yeah, we got that. So that's nice. That's nice. That looks a bit more presentable now, doesn't it? Rather than all the ragged stuff. We'll just did a bit of a clean out of my room anyway. And finally, here's the desk. Because I had everything just piled on this desk. I can have it all up here now. You know, the boys up there. And yes, another bulb as well. I was originally going to be talking about something else, but I thought I probably should mention that, because people, you may notice that, and maybe the bed, I don't know.
To put it simply, if too many people become seriously unwell at one time, the NHS will be unable to handle it, meaning more people are likely to die, not just from coronavirus, but from other illnesses as well. So it's vital to slow the spread of the disease, because that is the way we reduce the number of people needing hospital treatment at any one time, so we can protect the NHS's ability to cope. You should not be meeting friends. If your friends ask you to meet, you should say no. You should not be going shopping except for essentials like food and medicine. We will beat the coronavirus, and we will beat it together. And therefore, I urge you, at this moment of national emergency, to stay at home, protect our NHS, and save lives. Thank you.
What a very, very weird week it has been so far. Now, some construction sites that we're working on have closed, but not all of them have, which means that we still have to work. So, yeah, working's a little bit lighter than it used to be, but paperwork isn't. That's fun. I'm trying to get on with audios. I'm trying to find as much spare time as I can because for nearly 3 months now, I've just been full out work. So again, we'll see. Oh look, I'm in the mirror. Hello. I'm in the penthouse, which is very nice. It's a big room, big building. Yeah, I just want to chat again. I feel like vlogging a bit more now that sort of, well, now that things are kind of restricted, somehow I felt more inspired to vlog. I don't know how that works. Still out here, still working. Who knows what's going on? Something is going on. I don't really know what I'm saying anymore. It looks like Parliament is shutting down tonight. Or at least that's what's been reported. I don't know what's going on with construction sites. Seems a bit odd if Parliament is shutting down, but then you know, construction sites are staying open. Like, I don't understand that. So again, let's just see how that goes. It's simultaneously odd, but also simultaneously good, because we want work, we want to be able to carry on working, but there's also a pandemic. So it's all kind of awful. We will see.
Lack of testing for health workers. The English cities of Birmingham and Manchester join London with plans to open more temporary hospitals to help cope with the outbreak in the UK.
It's the end of the month now. Sorry that this monthly vlog has been quite, shall we say, eerie and quiet. That is how the world is right now. I wasn't expecting at the beginning of this month to be in the position that we are in now. I knew that, I think it was obvious to everyone that something was going on with coronavirus, but it is kind of weird. The only thing I can keep myself occupied by is paperwork and making some more audios. I've already got quite a bit written. This month has been the most productive month for audios. January and February, not so much for audios, but all I can say is next month I turn 25, which is usually a milestone, and it certainly will be considering what's going on. I think it can only get, in terms of what's going on now, I think we're heading maybe in the direction of a full lockdown. I don't know. We'll see. I've not got any plans for next month currently, other than making audios. I've got nothing. So again, we'll have to see. It might just be more quarantine for all I know, but this year's it's shaping up to be a memorable year. Yeah, I suppose we can only sit down and watch and hear what's going on. Most of the sites that I work at have shut down. Don't know when they'll be open again. Yeah, it's all just a bit mad. I know that is really an understatement. A lot of people go, there's a strange time, the world's mad, oh my God, what's going on? And it is true, it is like that. I just don't know what we're supposed to do about it, other than stay inside, wash your hands, stay safe, you know. Anyway, I hope you've had a good month, considering what's been going on. I hope things are okay. I hope when I do another monthly vlog, or when the next monthly vlog is released a month from now, I hope that we're in a better place. Fingers crossed. We shall see. Anyway, see you later.